Hand over the lens. Finger over the lens. Hi, Cheryl. You are first. Hi, Kimberly in Connecticut. You're first. You're second. You're all number one to me. Hi, Peas in a Pot. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Prissy Missy. Good morning to you, Ladybug. Hi, AC, my love. Listen to these birds this morning, you guys. By the way, I don't have you on the little tripod yet. I'll put you on it when we go inside. I'm literally sitting on Lil'Ol'Man's new star bed to make it smell like me. And I was having my coffee, and you know, my hi Terry, my little routine after the feeding and all of that of the rescues. I know, birdie, birdie, birdie. And I was actually sitting here playing a game on my phone, Mahong. It's a tile game. Anyway, and I thought, you know what? If you're gonna give Lil'Ol'Man his new star bed after you sit on it and make it smell like you, why don't you just go ahead and hit go live? Hi, Carrie. So I did. Hi, Star Sifter. I know. Listen to the mockingbird. Listen to the mockingbird. So that's why the angle's a little bit wonky, because you're actually just like you're leaned up against one of my little oil lamps, looking at my nose while I'm having my morning muggo java. How's everybody on the other side of my screen this morning? Prissy Missy's packing up a bedroom and gonna. Oh, I'm so jelly. You're starting a remodel? Well, I am sending strength and love. Hi, Heather. Heather, you're here for a live. Heather, I love your comments, by the way. Hi, Patty Ponytail. Reese Cup. I love everybody's comments. You know I do, because you get hearts from me. But Heather, I love not calling you out. I don't want to embarrass you or anything. Hi, Spudler. Heather, it's because it's not like I'm calling you out, because it's not like we're in like this room full of people where everybody's looking at you. I love how Heather comments when she misses a live stream. She comments almost like she's chatting. I can read in succession Heather's comments under videos and uploads after a live stream. And I can tell where she's reacting. I've kind of gotten familiar with her her way of communicating through the internet, and it tickles me. You can see it just puts the biggest smile on my face. Oh. So guys, really I'm just sitting here right now having a cigarette, having my coffee, which I'm going to finish before we go inside and do what. And thank you guys for coming over. Bye. Hi, by the way. My name is Susan. Welcome to Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. Terry B, I think, is a new name in our chat room. Terry, welcome. We're really glad you're here. You will find this to be a warm and friendly chat room. And it could be that you've been here before, sweetheart. And because I'm a ditzy old cat lady, I tend to bounce off walls. And I don't come on with much uh, of a preconceived notion of what we're going to do, other than we know we're going to do Lil'Ol'Man's morning routine. You watch? Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. And I'm glad that you joined the chat room. Spedler, are you behaving yourself? Like I could tell, because you're on the other side of the world, as I understand it. Carrie Bishop, how are you, darling? Spedler, never. Of course you're never behaving. Guys. And by the way, hi, Kim in Colorado. When I say guys, I've explained this before, so please don't make me go through this over and over again. Did I just spit on myself? Anyway, guys is not gender specific. Guys is an old English term that refers to the peeps you hang out with. Hi, Aurora. Hi, Lady 7 Up. Long time no see, Ladybug. You're doing good, Carrie. I'm glad, darling. Aurora, are you being good? We are going to get Spedler. You do too. You call everybody guys. Yeah, it is non-gender. I actually researched it. Hi, Sandy Gant. How are you, baby? So I have, I woke up to water all over the bathroom counter, where baby Dumpling evidently decided to use it like a jacuzzi or something. I don't know if he actually got in it, although how he could get his big fuzzy bootay, I don't. No, I'm sure he did his regular thing. Gets it on his paw, licks it off his paw. Why can't he drink like a normal cat? I don't know. So I wiped it up and I put, hi flies. So I wiped up the water and I put a towel under it. The towel is sopping wet. That's less than an hour ago. Is Poppy here? Hi, Sassy Ann. Hi, Poppy. I'm glad you're here. Peas in a pod, honey. I think I said hi, but just in case. You know me. I'm a ditzy old bat. Heather, baby Dumpling. The towel is a standard sized bathroom hand towel, a rather heavy nap, terry cloth, folded over, and it's saturated. Right before I came out here, I went in there and I was going to, I don't know what I was going to do. Oh, I went in to put on lipstick. And before I went live, and the towel was absolutely saturated. Cheryl, he dips, and he said, you guys know, baby Dumpling is the only long hair we have. Why would I say that? It's because he has long fur all over his paws too. And honey, he dips his paw into the water and then licks the water off his paw. It seems kind of nasty to me. I mean, his paw has been in the litter box. But then, of course, they lick their paws to clean them. You guys, hi, Lilu. Honey, it's hard for me to scroll when I'm on my... I had you laughing on the floor? Okay, great. One of my favorite things in life to do, Lilu, is to make people laugh. There's not enough real laughter in the... I've already been laughing this morning. I've sat out here all on my lonesome except for the few outdoor rescues that have chosen to hang around. And before I started playing Mahong, I watched and I shared on our community tab, and I was going to say this a while ago, and I think I got allowed myself to digress. Jackson Galaxy's piece on orange cats. Please, when you get the chance, go over to the community tab and click on that link. It's not very long. And babies, it is so fun. Of course, you guys know I love Jackson Galaxy. He's cat daddy. Come on. You gotta love a guy named with a name like that. Of course, I know it's nice. Okay, and the other short that I shared is an absolute must. As the leader of this pride, as the female lion, I started to say female lioness. I think we can safely assume all lionesses are female. So that would have been rather redundant. So let me, as the bossy lioness of this particular little pride, this clouder over here on our channel, I absolutely insist you go watch the short that I shared on our community tab, a firefighter and a kitty rescue. I am going to watch it every single time I clean up a mess of water, every time 2 lamps are knocked over and their shades have kitty claw holes in the shade, and the light bulb has shattered and scattered across a carpeted floor. Every time I clean up around litter boxes because somebody gets a little too enthusiastic about the cover-up or oversprays. All the little things about cat rescue that can once in a while make you scratch your head, look in the mirror and go, what do I think I'm doing? I'm going to watch the fireman, the firefighter, and the baby kitten rescue short that I have shared this morning on our community tab. And all of those things I just mentioned will do what they just did. They will magically evaporate. I will be reminded why we do what we do here. Darlings, your chat has totally disappeared on me. There you are. Hi, Angel. So, I'm almost finished with my smoke. Spudler, I know. I'm like, it's your other end that needs to be in the litter box, not you looking at it. So we've been on here 15 minutes. I've enjoyed taking a little bit slower approach and actually attempting to greet you guys as you come in. As usual, I'm dressed in I don't dress up. I like to be comfortable. So my blanket apologies for my attire. I'm clean. Okay. I'm clean. So let me pick you up. Oh, no, wait. Sorry about the hand over the lens. I'm not used to carrying you this way. I really have been sitting on Lil'Ol'Man's new star bed from Flies. Well, okay. In our chat, she's our moderator, Flies on the Coleslaw. By the way, her birthday was Saturday. I sent her a private singing happy birthday to her on Instant Messenger on Saturday. And I brought out on my other channel on a live stream, because she's associated with that channel as well, that Saturday was her birthday, and I sang happy birthday to her there as well. But she wasn't there. So today, because I saw her in chat a minute ago at least, I want to say again, I love you, Flies on the Coleslaw, even though when you send your precious gifts, you are coleslaw kitty stalkers. And most of you, or all of you, are probably aware that Lil'Ol'Man had been having a problem that we solved by changing his bedding to there are a couple of old rugs that I have, but in good shape and nice and clean, with a nap that he doesn't get his deformed claw hung in. So he's been making it to the litter box just fine. But Flies on the Coleslaw, being the overly generous human being that she is, when we did our package opening on the live stream on Sunday, 2 new beds were sent by Coleslaw Kitty Stalkers to try for Lil'Ol'Man. And today, I need to change his bedding. So I thought we would save it and do it today live stream. And here's his. I really have been sitting on it. I've been sitting on this side. I'm going to start out with this side because it has basically no nap. But this is why we call in the a gift for you note in the Amazon package that this arrived in. Flies had written, or you know what I mean, had written on the note, a star bed for our star Lil'Ol'Man. I don't know. I think we could actually start him out on this star side. I think babies, your chat keeps totally disappearing. I'm sorry. I think I've got it back now. So, Spudler, I know it's just the right cushiony. It's just the right size for his little habitat. Now, Flies, if you're still here, speaking of habitats, guys, I'm emotional this morning. I'm emotional out of gratitude. yesterday evening, I start getting messages from flies on the coleslaw. Paraphrasing. How you doing on greenies and temptations? So I told her, what brand of outdoor cat food is it that you prefer? Oh, well, they're out of the Meow Mix, so I ordered Iams for you. And flies, not always, but generally, sends me, I guess it's a screenshot of an order being placed from the Amazon wish list. And she ordered one of the habitats that's on there, one of the really pretty 2-story gray ones that looks like a little house. I don't know how to show it to you. When I'm using my phone as my camera, which I almost always do. It's supposed to be here next week. I'm very grateful on a number of levels, or for a number of reasons. Babies, we really are going to go in and do kitty cat stuff, but I felt like talking a little bit, and your chat keeps going away. Your cat chat keeps disappearing. I guess I'll finish the cigarette and then we'll go in. And I'm going to sit back down on Lil'Ol'Man's Starbucks. I always get his beds to smell like me before I put them in his habitat. And that way the exchange is not quite as traumatic for him. The habitat that Flies has ordered is for out here on the carport. I gave up willingly, lovingly and willingly. I even asked for it, okay? For the boss to build the catio. He built it for the 4 ninja kittens to have an outdoor habitat. I'm not going to be bringing them back outside. Summer Lucille is way too adventuresome and has begun, every time my office door opens, she runs out into the rest of, she starts exploring the rest of the house, under the bed in the master bedroom, everywhere. I'm afraid to bring them outside because of how the transfer has to be done, not into the catio, but when I come out to take them back inside in the evening, if she got away from me, I don't know that I would ever get her back, and it would crush me. It would literally, well, okay, not literally, but you guys know what I mean. It would crush my heart. So, the catio, let me show you. Takes up, and I know most of you have seen this, but just in case. Oh, did someone give a super chat? I'm so sorry I didn't see it. My chat keeps disappearing, babies. I see a $19.99 super chat, but I don't Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, hang on here. All right. This is going to be weird for me because I don't have a tripod. So I'm going to try to keep my hand out from in front of the lens. Okay. And once again, thank you for the extremely generous $19.99. And honey, I don't know if it was a super sticker or a super chat, but either way, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Okay, you kids know that the catio was built at my request by Da Boss when the Ninja Kittens were tiny kittens. They actually lived in it unless it was bad weather until cold weather came in the late fall of 2022. It's when they moved inside into my office in what used to be our guest room. The catio, I gave up the space for my car under the carport. And my car is an old car. It's an '06 and it's a convertible. And the wear and tear on my roof has been incredible over the 1 year that it has not been under its cover. So when I get my rich uncle out of the poorhouse, I'm going to have a new rag top put on my car. But that is a whole different, that's a cat of a different color and certainly not orange. So since I can't see your chat, let me, if you will, please just continue jacking my jaws here for a few minutes before we go inside. Okay, so the reason I feel so grateful about the habitat that flies on the coleslaw, the very nice condo that she has ordered that will arrive next week. All right, that will enable me and the boss and a helper, of course, to move the catio, which is 8 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet tall, completely enclosed in chicken wire. Let me do a slow pan around here. Okay. Where the ladder is hanging on the exterior of the barn. And I think you can see Weeby laying on the table there. My little, there's some pots sitting there. It's where I repot plants. I'm going to move that and put the catio out there. Enclose it like completely, other than the gate. Okay. And I'm going to use it in the manner that I had in the past, the lean-to part of the barn to your left behind the red riding lawnmower. If you've been here for a while, you may recall me describing my fantasy, my daydream of that little area becoming an outdoor habitat during inclement weather, getting the kitty cats used to it. Okay. What Flies on the Coleslaw has enabled us to do with the habitat that she is sending is to move the catio out there where Weebs is laying on the table now and close it appropriately. Okay. Have the habitat that she has purchased here because it's enclosed like a little house. Okay. Rearrange our little smoking and seating area here. Most likely the condo will end up here where the barbecue grill is sitting now. So that it will still be protected underneath the carport. Okay. But it'll be right here, you know, and it will become a place here on the catio for outdoor kitties that are the ones that hang around all the time, like, okay, you see how this is all tying together, how one thing is so wonderfully leading to another? Okay, because then my car gets pulled up and maybe Mr. Grayson will use it instead of the top of my car. I don't know. Because here's the bottom line on that caper. You notice the flick of his tail. He doesn't care what I have in mind. We may go through all of that, and he will say, I like laying on top of the catio here. I'll lay on it out there, and you may provide a place here through the generosity of Flies on the Coleslaw for me. However, I may choose to continue to be on top of your car, even if you do get your rich uncle out of the poorhouse and manage to get a new top on it. Kiddos, Mr. Grayson lives at Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction now. He is always here. What are you scratching at there, buddy? Just a general scratch? Just a general groom and lick? Guys, look at him. Why is he scratching? You should not be having any fleas. Does it just feel good? Huh? Does it just feel good? So, if you're new, I would want you to know this is our most recent rescue. He adopted us, and through the generosity of the viewers here, did we get another? Guys, your chat is not showing up at all. What I'm seeing across the top of my little phone screen is that now it says $24.99. That means somebody gave $5 and I don't know who. This is so irritating that I can't see your chat. But it says I'm still running live, so all right. So success, guys. Through your help, your encouragement, just us all, you guys pitching in, giving me ideas, helping me figure out how to do this and do that. We made friends. He's been neutered. He's got his shots. He's been revolutionized. That's why I know he doesn't have any fleas. I think he's just having a general, But here's our latest success. The scar tissue around his neck, right here where I'm rubbing with my thumb, is still a bit thick and heavy. But this back here, through massage and a little bit of vitamin E oil as recommended by one of our viewers, has loosened up and he's doing great, you guys. Okay, so let me get you on the tripod because I'm afraid I'm going to drop you. Plus, it's easier to sit you down. All right, hang on, here we go, guys. This package arrived yesterday, and as you know, we are now letting packages collect and doing, hopefully, always be on a live stream on either Saturday or Sunday, so that anybody and everybody, hopefully, that sent packages will be able to be here and join in. There's our pretty Patty Patches in her box with, her Meowie Wanna sock. Her mixture of calming herbs that was sent months ago by Smashville, and she loves it, and it works. She keeps it in her bed, and and what do you have in your bed, Miss Julie Newmar? Julie Newmar, you have all the toys. Julie, you have you have one of the new. Oh, we have to charge up. You have Baby Duck. Dewey, she had Baby Duck. There's our Dastardly Doolittle. Okay, let's give it back to Julie Newmar. What else did you have? You have the flopping fish as well? Julie. Okay. Get it, Dewey. Get it, Dewey. Get it, Dewey. Why are you looking at us like that, Dewey? Get that flopping fish. Okay, I guess it's important to Julie Newmar, Dewey, so we'll put it back in her bed. So, there's 3 of the indoor rescues. Guys, you know the house is always a disaster. Here are the brothers. I see, I almost dropped the phone. There's Tres Amigos. And Deuce McKenzie. Yeah. What are you gonna say hi to everybody? You gonna say hi to everyone? Don't make me drop the phone. Don't make me drop it. He's got a hold of my hand. Okay, let go. Oh, okay, guys. Oh, I didn't grab the bed. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Let me get you on the tripod, which is right here on the table. By the way, if you're new, this is a very low budget channel, and we don't have any fancy bells and whistles here. It's just me and my phone. And this is where we really live, and this is how we really live. This is really our house. Let me get you on here. That's going to be a whole lot easier for me, and maybe I can get your chat back up. Let me turn some lights on. My goodness, I look a fright. Oh. It's a little bit better. That's a tiny bit better. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to carry you guys with me. I'm going to take you in, put you in the castle with Lil'Ol'Man. I'll run out and get his new bed that I left out there, and come back, and we'll do our mid-morning routine with Lil'Ol'Man, if that works for you guys. I hope it does. There's your chat. There it is. Why does it's so... I keep saying I'm not going to gripe about this chat. Sandy, what are you saying? Great idea. Check chat. She's going to freak out when... What, honey? What's happened? Did something happen? Hi, Kiki E-Man. I do. I have a 3-story mansion on top of the hill. Carrie, you're not supposed to tell anybody that. It's a big secret. Guys, what? Has something happened and I totally missed it? Of course, because your chat was on almost the whole time we were out there. And then it's gone again. Is there some kind of timer outer thing? I mean, it's on. Well, she can just hold her horses because right now I'm doing a live stream. Hi, Sarah. Unless it's a cat emergency, I've got a busy day planned. It's like I missed her live stream the other day because when I came back inside, 2 lamps were in the floor. The shades had been clawed, and there literally was the light bulb had shattered and it scattered throughout the carpet, and I was barefooted. And I had stepped into the room before I realized the light bulb was broken. Nobody, the kitties were fine, uh, but it, uh, broken glass, light bulb, anything of that nature is dangerous under any circumstances to any living thing. But a cat that might ingest it. So I was almost having a freak out moment, and like get some shoes on, get the vacuum cleaner, and get to work. So, baby, since your chat keeps disappearing, please tell Angel if she's still here, she'll hear me say. Today is not a good day for me. Guys, look, I don't really like to put it out there, but I'm having an MS day, okay? I don't like to put it out there because there are people that will accuse me of using my health conditions for grifting and scamming and all of that baloney, and I don't. But you might notice there's a bit of a difference in my speech pattern and body language and whatnot, and that's because I woke up having a multiple sclerosis day. It's nothing serious, it's very mild. But anyway, so today might not be a good day, Angel, if you're still here, sweetheart. All right. So let's see. Let's go in here, and it's also affects my ability to connect my thoughts in a really good way. So, Lil'Ol'Man, did you have a good breakfast? You did have a good breakfast. Okay, guys. You guys know the routine. You've been here long enough now. There's our guy. I'm going to go ahead and take his dishes. Lil'Ol'Man, I'm going to go back out to the catio area. You have a brand new bed. It's a star bed. It was sent to you by Coleslaw Kitty Stalkers. You have made quite the little mess here. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Look at that mess he made. Look at that mess he made. All right, darlings. I will be back in just a few minutes with Lil'Ol'Man's new bed And we'll give him his morning face wash and hair comb. And yeah, chat amongst yourselves and be kind to one another. Okay, I've got his dishes clean and brought them back. I'm going to leave him sitting outside here and go out and get his bed, and I'll be right back. Willow, don't you get his food? All right. Lil'Ol'Man, you got a new bed. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, guys, this takes a little bit of maneuvering. Those of you who have been here for bed changeover for Lil'Ol'Man before, first thing I got to do is get his litter box out of the way. Okay, Lil'Ol'Man. Just our regular routine, but you're getting a new bed. Just got to get the litter off of your mat. I think you're going to really like it. I think you're going to really, really like it. Are you ready? Are you ready, set, go? Do I need to get some more debris off of here? Guys, give me a second. There's a little bit of debris on the mat that his new bed is going to go on. Let me get my little broom and sweep that up. Guys, our Elizabeth Lander that we all love so much, who has rescued way more cats than I've ever dreamed of, is having a kind of a hard time right now. I'm not going to share any details because it's not my story. But if you're a praying person, would you please ask the good Lord above if he would please reach out and help Elizabeth Lander. You can call it an unspoken need, but there are actually many. If you're not a praying person, as I always say, that's okay. I know you're a positive person or you wouldn't be here. So you can send vibes out into the universe of comfort, love, support, strength, and determination to Elizabeth Lander, please. I will say this much, because it's our kitty cat channel. I think that she would be okay with me saying that part of what has happened is that Elizabeth has lost 2 of her rescue babies in the last several weeks here. So my heart is breaking for Elizabeth today. Lil'Ol'Man, buddy, you have got a Hollywood bed. So, I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm wandering through this world of woe. But there's no sickness. Okay, guys, I'm going to try one more time, and if he reacts, we're not going to do it live. Because if he reacts, if his back is sensitive today, or Well, we know that it isn't his back. There's nothing wrong with his back. He has a neurological condition. I'm sure you all recall, or if you're new, Lil'Ol'Man was put under full sedation in order to be x-rayed. And under full sedation, when his back was touched, he reacted in pain. Willow, baby, I don't want you on his new bed. Thank you. So I'm going to see one more time how he reacts. If he does, I'm going to wait and change out his bed after we end the live stream, because it means I need to put on the protective gloves just in case. So let's see one more time. Lil'Ol'Man, can I change your bed? Okay, we won't do it. All right, guys. He is being particularly sensitive and reactive. So, yeah. Will you let me get the debris off of the bed that you're laying on? Can I, let's see. Guys, I'm having to think on my feet here. So, let's see. He has been using the litter box, as I mentioned earlier. He did have me concerned a bit until this morning in regards to his bowel movement, because as you guys know, he's been really regular. And let's see, today is Wednesday. Yes. So I had cleaned his litter box on Sunday evening, of course. There was poo and pee. Monday and Tuesday, pee pee, but no poo. And I told the boss last night, I said, if he hasn't gone poo poo by this morning, that I would be calling the vet. Well, he did. So, and it was normal. So, well, Flies, honey, if you're still here, I'm really sorry that he's not going to let me change his bedding right now. But what I will try to do is record changing it and then upload it. And get his clean food dish back in here, and I'm really liking the Fresh Step litter that was sent, I think, from Kimberly in Connecticut. Sent very generous. It's Fresh Step Advanced, and it's It's really nice. And the other day, you guys, I've got to move you around so I can get his litter box back in here. The other day, someone asked, and I missed it during the live chat, if I had ever used or considered using wood chips as litter. I beg your pardon. I have not. Um, Let me get the trusty little blue bag here. Um, I know they use the wood pellets of some sort at the local shelter, and I have known others who use it. Because inside the house, I have 10 litter boxes. One of my biggest personal human concerns is odor. So I don't know how the, okay, let me get his box back in. Oh, I gotta come up and over you guys. Ooh, okay. So I don't know how the wood chip type litter, I'm not gonna move you, baby, would work for odor control inside. Guys, I don't even know if I should try to wash his face. I don't think he feels good today. His ankle is really swollen, guys. Look at can you look at his ankle? Right? See here? I don't know. We may need to call Dr. Sarton and have a house call. He doesn't have any more antibiotic. So, well, babies, I'm sorry that we didn't get the change out of the bed. Doggone it. But we want to do what's best for Lil'Ol'Man right now. And right now, he's okay. So, hey, Willow. Hey, Willow. All right. I have Elizabeth Lander so heavy on my mind. That we need to do something to perk up. We can't end a live with Lil'Ol'Man not feeling good and me worrying over Elizabeth Lander. And I can only think of one cure for that in this crazy household. And that would be the Kraken cats. I do so wish that I could see your chat. Doggone it. Let me try this. Okay, I can see. Okay, Funny Face Brenda and Alwyn Flo are here. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Emily Flotilla, Tammy T. Oh, babies. Now I can see you. I'm scrolling back up. Dang, nabbit. Okay, I scrolled back up as far as I could. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. My chat keeps going away. Hi, Lise. Okay, so you use the wood pellets? How are they for odor control, honey? I know it's really selfish on my part, but when the outdoor cats don't use litter boxes. And I think that the pellets or the wood chips or whatever they call them would be great when I need to confine or quarantine an outdoor rescue in the catio, requiring them to have a litter box. But inside, it's just really important to me to use the best litter that I can for them. But yeah, the wood pellets still make a mess. They fall apart. Yeah. I really am okay, Cheryl. Um, my MS, if you don't know what I mean by that, multiple sclerosis is remitting and relapsing. And so, anyway, we don't need to focus on that. What we need to focus on is this doorknob that's about to lead us into, cue the dramatic music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Hi, Summer Lucio. I knew that would cheer me up right away. But baby, seriously about Elizabeth Lander. Please, please, please send love and light. Please. She really needs love and light right now, okay? Come on, guys. What have you done? What's going on in here? What's happening? Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Utah. I'm trying. Summer Lucille, Lady Opal Moon. Angel talks too fast, thinks that Lady Opal Moon is her kitty, but she's not. Where's Wells? Where's your brother? Where's your brother? What's going on? You have your music going? Where's Wells? Oh, look, you've got some really nice music running today. Supposed to keep them calm and relaxed. Where is Wells? Where's your brother? That's Utah in summer. That's Lady Opal Moon. Usually, when we can't find Wells, he's right here on the floor. Where is your brother? Is he in the closet? No. Wells? Is he under the bed? There he is. What are you doing under there, buddy? Don't turn it off. Move. I'm trying to see your brother. Move. I want to see your brother. Wells, are you okay? Wells, what are you doing? Would you guys move? Would you move? Guys. If the live ends abruptly, we just stop. Wells, would you? I'm trying to see your brother. Would you guys please move? Flip the lens. Stop it. Stop. Wells, would you move? Would you move? I want to see your. Wells, what are you doing? Come around here, Utah. Thank you. Wells, what are you doing under the bed? Summer, Lucille, move. Lady Opal Moon, please stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Guys. Stop. Well, what more cockamamie, cattywampus, catty-cornered way to end a live stream on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. Would you move? Wait. Let me zip up my hoodie. So, this has been Susan. On behalf of the boss, Mr. Grayson, Weeby, Lil'Ol'Man, Dastardly Doolittle, Julie Newmar, Deuce McKenzie, Trey Amigos, Summer Lucille, Lady Opal Moon, Sir Utah Simpson, with a brief underbed cameo from Sir Arthur Wells. That credit roll was not necessarily in the order of their appearances. So, on behalf of the boss and myself, Susan, and all 22 to 24 indoor and outdoor rescues here at Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, thank you. We love you. And we'll see you the next time. Sorry if I missed you in chat. Please remember to spay and neuter your pets. Please be kind to wildlife. Remember they were here first. And most importantly of all, please be kind one to another. It doesn't cost one single dime, and it doesn't hurt one little bit. What's new, pussycats? Oh, 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 oh. See you guys next time, and as always, whiskers. Bye-bye.